Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends where you are watching me from. My people, you are highly welcome. My people, hey, since there this life, oh, since you did this life, my people, my people, the one made my ear here, and I say no believe my ear will hear this one. I need to bring out to my people. My people, I beg, women out there, you know, say you get belle. Before you dey choose hospital make you for born, you need to be prayerful. Not be how they call papa, not be that they call mama. Oh, this life e no balance. So people can do anything to have money, to be famous, because this life people don sell their soul. People don sell their soul because of money. My people, things e dey happen. More here for this our doctor. I no want me I talk too much. More here now together. Things e dey happen. Abeg me share this video. I drop your comments.
Show my name because there's nothing to hide anymore. I'm just tired of life because I don't want to live under sin anymore. But it's okay, maybe because of your program. I'm a doctor, a medical doctor. It all started when I finished my university, when I get my degree. So I was trained by a single mom. And it was very tedious for my mother to, you know what it takes to train a particular son to finish university, or a medicine student. So I finished university. After 4 years, I was looking for a job drastically. I was roaming about all the whole of Bayelsa, Yanagua, from Bayelsa to PH, submitting CV. I looked for a job for about 4 years. And I'm very good when it comes to, academically, I'm very good. In fact, I came out with first class. In my department, the whole of Bayelsa State University, go there in 90s, my record is still there. But, the country we are, for good 4 years, I was just roaming about, no job, nothing. Even my mother, I could not feed my mother who trained me in school. Things was very hard for us. But one fateful day, I met my schoolmate. Yeah, my course mate, a very close friend. I don't want to mention his name. He's also a medical doctor, but I used to call him Don. This guy was the first person in my life that gave me 100,000 naira. Like, for you to know, he's doing well. Don is a big boy, a big medical doctor. These are people that look up to me when we were in school then. But life, you can't predict life. Before you knew what was happening, don't look at me like the pity, the shame was so much that I could not even hide it. Then I told him everything. I had to open up to him that since over 4 to 5 years now that we finished school, I've been roaming about looking for a job. This guy was just laughing. The next thing he told me, he said I should come and see him the next day. Funny enough, from where I met him to the location of his hospital was not really far. But before God and man, I just had to open up to him that I don't have teeth. It was as bad as that. John opened his car and he brought out 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira bundle too. That was the first time I received such amount of money just for transportation. That shows that he's doing well. That's the meaning. I went home because I was squatting with my mom.
My people, wahala not too much. It's too much. Oh. Hey, wahala. I bet we need to be prayerful when things they happen.
I went home because I was squatting with my mom. Oh my God. So along the line, I got home, I told my mom everything. My mom said, okay, fine. Maybe God have answered my prayer. I should quickly go and see him. So the next day, first thing in the morning, I land in his hospital. His hospital is a well-known hospital in Bayelsa, the same Bayelsa, Yanagua. I waited for John for 2 hours. When he came, I was so surprised. John, how come? Everybody were calling him Don, Doctor Don, Doctor Don. I was surprised. Before he knew what was happening, he took me to his office and told me that I should think no more, that all my suffers and sorrow roaming around for jobs is over. So I was hoping that he's going to employ me because it's a big medical, facility. And John opened up to me. He said they would like to introduce me to a brotherhood.
Talk again.
I'm not a baby. I'm a graduate, so I know what brotherhood means. That means confraternity, a secret society. He said yes. I said, I was shocked. But because how desperate I was then, no work, somebody that I've looked for a job for 4 good years, a medical student with first class, I have a mother to take care of. I accepted the offer. Without no cluster attached to it, nothing. He never told me anything. After 3 days, I was initiated. To my greatest surprise, every facilities have submitted my CV. Every hospital, both private hospital and government hospital, they were just calling me. I was shocked. Even in Port Harcourt, because I based in Bayelsa, Yanagwa, they were calling me. Just barely 3 days, I got initiated into the brotherhood. Government hospitals were calling me. Private hospitals were calling me. I don't know what to do. So I called Don, which is my friend. He was just laughing. He said, I've not seen anything. The only advice that he will give me is that I should just take my time and go for the highest bidder. So I said, okay, no problem. I was supposed to base in Port Harcourt, but I said, no, because of my mom, let me still remain in Bayelsa, because I still have some few contacts in Bayelsa. So I choose one of the private hospitals in Bayelsa, which they pay. In fact, what they are paying their doctors, they paid me times 3. I was shocked. With accommodation, with official car. I was even receiving money more than there are surgeons that have been there working for them for over 5 years. I bought a particular structure and I started my own hospital, the same Bayelsa, Yanagwa. Things was moving fine. But there's something I used to observe. Every month, I used to observe that after delivery, this one is safe delivery, not even CS. I find out that I normally lost a child. If I did not lose a baby, the mother will, I will lose the mother. So I called my friend, Don, and I told him my experience. He was just laughing. He said the brotherhood have taken what belongs to them. Then I was shocked. Because all this while, I was just expecting maybe, my mom is strong now. So I was just believing that maybe one of these days, I was just hoping to hear 1 or 2 bad news about my mom. But like I said, every month, I used to experience the loss of child or mother. In fact, sometimes it's mother and child, especially ending of the month. So when he told me this thing, I was shocked and terrified. No, that wasn't the plan. I know I'm good. I knew it as a gynecologist. I'm very good when it comes to, prescribing drugs for infertility and co. I'm very, very good. But how my hospital started booming and, even in abroad, I'm getting contacts. People are calling me. They book me for private sections. But this sacrifice is too much for me.
Like every month, is either you lose the mother or the baby, right?
In fact, as I speak to you, sometimes it's both mother and child. But every month, it's either the baby or the mother. Sometimes it's the both of them. Ending of the month. So when this thing has never occurred to me, I just mean maybe it's just a normal hospital practice, but this thing keep occurring. But one day, one certain period where I was shocked was when a twin baby. Oh my goodness. May God forgive me. I lost twins at the same time. So when my friend Don told me that that's the sacrifice for greatness.
My people, part 2 will dey this video. Una see wetin doctor dey talk. Doctor still dey enter society. I no know, my people, where this world dey go. Pregnant women are there, beg. Before you dey go antenatal, before you wan go born for any hospital, you need to be prayerful. No be wetin dey call black, no be dem dey call white o, because this life you know balance out. Una hear am na, every month pregnant woman must go or the baby must die. Una hear am, that you know say dey new sacrifice. E don tire now, na make am cry come out. Things dey happen. Part 2 go dey this. Let me share this video, my people. Things dey happen.